The pressure is sitting with you at the kitchen table, glowing from the unanswered messages on your phone. Before you touch the screen again, set it down and take one slow breath. Maybe the room is quiet, but your mind is not. You are replaying the conversation that ended too quickly, checking the account balance again, wondering when the test result will come, or listening for a call that has not arrived. Silence can feel heavier than bad news because it gives your fears room to speak. You keep doing what needs to be done. You answer kindly. You make dinner. You show up for work. You care for people who may not realize how tired you are. Then night comes, and the questions return. Did I miss God? Have I prayed wrong? Is anything changing where I cannot see it? Your questions do not frighten God. Scripture never asks you to pretend that waiting is easy. The Psalms hold honest cries from people who loved God and still ask how long. Their pain was not proof of abandoned faith. It was faith reaching toward God from inside the fog. And the God they reached for is still steady. Psalm 121 says, "The one who watches over you does not drift into sleep." Isaiah 40 reminds you that the everlasting God does not become weary, and that he gives strength to those who have none left. Romans 8 teaches that God is at work in all things for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. That does not make every event good. It means no event is beyond his redeeming hands. Roots deepen underground long before a branch shows new growth. Yet even that picture is only a reminder, not a formula for your timing. You may not see what God is arranging, healing, preventing, or preparing. You do not have to fill the silence with a false certainty. You can fill it with trust. God is not absent because the answer is delayed. He is not indifferent because the path is unclear. He is not powerless because your progress feels small. His care is not measured by the speed of your preferred outcome. His faithfulness is older than this problem and stronger than this uncertainty. Think of Joseph in prison, waiting through years he could not explain. Think of David in lonely places, learning to seek God before he wore a crown. Think of the disciples on the day between the cross and the empty tomb. Heaven had not stopped working simply because they could not yet recognize the outcome. In every case, waiting was not wasted, though it was painful. Perhaps you need an intimate reassurance today. As a paraphrase of several promises in Scripture, hear this reassurance from God. I see you, I remain with you, and I will not release my hold on you. That is not a promise that every door will open exactly as you wish. It is the deeper promise that you will not face a closed door alone. The shepherd stays near. The Father listens. The Spirit helps you in weakness, even when prayer is only a groan. So let silence become something other than a courtroom where you put God's goodness on trial. Let it become a quiet room where you remember what remains true. You are known. You are held. You are allowed to be tired. You are invited to bring your real heart, not a polished version of it. Here is your practice for today. When anxiety rises, place both feet on the floor. Breathe in slowly and pray, God, you are here. Breathe out and pray, I place this waiting in your hands. Then choose one faithful next step. Send the necessary message. Keep the appointment. Forgive the person. Rest without guilt. Or ask a trusted believer to pray with you. Do not try to solve your whole future before lunch. Receive enough grace for this day. If no answer comes today, your prayer has not been wasted. If your feelings do not change immediately, God's character has not changed. Quiet faith can be real faith. Sometimes courage sounds like worship. Sometimes it looks like getting out of bed. Sometimes it is simply refusing to call the story finished while God is still writing it. Look again at the ordinary place around you. The cup, the window, the unfinished list. Nothing may appear different, but you can meet this moment differently. Not with denial, not with panic, with open hands. with a heart that says, Lord, I do not understand, but I trust your presence. May the Lord steady your thoughts, guard your heart, and give you quiet strength for the next step. If you would like, share one word for your prayer need in the comments, and subscribe for more gentle, scripture-rooted encouragement as you continue walking with God.